video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Darth Haster, Purple Valkyrie. The Valkyries are here with Samantha, Joe, and Purple Valkyrie. Good morning, Valkyries. Lady Mist, the Guardian of the Void, is here in chat, folks. Good morning, Lady Mist.
Starry-eyed girl.
Yes, Starry-eyed girl's here. Mountains of Elysium, Captain Shrek, Adega Outlaw, the Doctor, and author Adega Outlaw. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, man.
Rennie A, good morning. Rennie, Dave G Sound, good morning. Good morning, Nina Green. Chris Persia, Lady Q on IMBU is here. Hail and good morning, Lady Q. Colin P. Smith, Lori Roberts, the Destructor, is here. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Lori. How are you doing this morning? Good morning to everybody. Colin P. Smith. I don't know if I said him already, but I'm going to say it again. Guys, I want to share something with you this morning. For all the people that are supporting me on Patreon, I received this. I'm going to add this. I received this yesterday that the Patreon is under review by their trust and safety team. I want to let all of you know, for anyone that is worried, that the Discord for the lower and middle tiers of the Patreon are still open. You still have access to all of your benefits. For all of the top tier patrons, all of the coffee mugs were sent out this month. If you have not received your coffee mug yet, they are on the way. Teespring has been slow sending out samples, but I want to assure you, if you are still waiting on your coffee mug, they are on the way. Do not worry about anything that was promised through the Patreon. All of you have, all the orders have been fulfilled. As far as welcome gifts, they are all on their way. They've been on their way for the last couple of weeks. And any benefits you get through Patreon, you will continue to get. I do not know if they are going to shut down the Patreon at this point. I do know that I have been getting lovely emails, and I'm going to share one of them with you.
It's so eloquent.
Yes, I'm going to share one of them with you right now. I usually don't keep these. I usually do not keep them.
Keep the receipts, man.
I know I should, but I get a couple of these every week, and this is from 6:30. The only reason why I still have this is because I actually thought it was funny. This is the funniest one I ever got, and it says, "FUK, you trailer with a U, park white trash POS. Your account is gonna GONA get closed. You ist FUK. I'm going to laugh when you're done, you piece of trash, FUK. Eat a bag of DIKS's. Wow. You ist piece of shit. I hope you effing die of cancer and it takes 100 years like all the pain you inflicted on slaves, you FUK.
It's funny.
I don't know what I have done to anyone out there that would require this type of email. You know, people get hate mail. I warn everybody when they start. I said you're going to get hate mail. I've got plenty of hate mail. I am not shy about talking about how I feel about things. I do not shy away from talking about what I believe in, which is freedom of speech, which is not kneeling, which is standing shoulder to shoulder with my brothers and sisters here in Valhalla and not backing down. We will not be silent. They will not silence me. I will not be quiet. I will keep doing what I'm doing. They can try and take down the Patreon. They can try and take me down here. They can email me left and right and send me all kinds of no, Lori, it was not. I receive hate mail like that on a weekly basis from different emails. They're almost never the same. There was one Puerto Rican chick that got banned for calling a member a bitch one morning, and that is the only one that kept coming at me over and over again for a couple months because I banned her. She called a fellow member a bitch in a live chat in the morning.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. And I wasn't going to back down. We don't treat our members like that. We don't treat people in chat like that. You can have a different opinion. That is fine. And please voice it. But we are not going to, I'm not going to put up with shit like that. I'm just not.
No.
So, yes, blind mage, people are childish. Yes, they are. And it's amazing how childish. I do know that I got a message not too long ago from another creator. I will refrain from saying who. This person is pretty big on YouTube. And that message was, it's a bad idea to be political. And I don't see how I was being political. It was when we were talking about the riots. So that was when me and Mexican Iron Man did our little video on the riots and showed that video of, I can't even remember the guy's name. I'm so just backwards this morning. Morgan Freeman on CNN that one day. Basically.
Oh, right.
So I got told it would be a bad idea to be political. And I'm not getting political. We're speaking our minds. And
who are they to tell you how to run your channel?
That's right. Who are they to tell me how to run my channel? This culture.
You can discuss what you want.
Yeah. That's right. And this culture war has been based on a lot of politics. So they can try and shut me down. That's fine. I don't really care. They can try and shut me down. They can try and silence me. They can try and silence all of you. We're not going to be silenced. We will stand together. We will fight in the shield wall. We will not kneel.
Nope.
We will not kneel. So anyone out there that is a part of the patron, do not worry. Do not worry. Don't fret about it. If you have something that has not been fulfilled yet, as far as the top tiers go, like a coffee cup, all of those are on the way. Yeah, Chris Persia. Yes, it is. The fastest way to end it is to stop talking about it. Yes. Yes, it is. People start treating each other like they're people instead of idiots and morons and people screaming about something that's not happening. So Eastland book holder, I'm facing real life opposition. I thought I was small enough and financially broken enough and not famous enough to not be a target. No, dude, they'll target everyone. They don't want anyone speaking up and speaking their minds, especially us, because our voices will grow and they will grow together. I won't lay down for this. They can do their review. I have emailed them. I have sent them a message through their help desk. I have not received any kind of response yet, but I have not done anything that is not above board. There's nothing wrong with anything posted in the message section of the Patreon. No one has posted anything they shouldn't have. Basically, it's all updates on what I'm doing and letting you guys know, hey, I'm going to do this event at this time.
Exactly.
If they try and say there's something on there that shouldn't be on there, they're wrong. Yeah. Yes, Psychodorf 9, I do remember that. You only get flack when you are over the target and they're trying to shoot you down. Lady Mist, thank you so much. Lady Mist, you want to do this with me, brother?
Sure.
Skull!
There it is! Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill.
Thank you so very much.
I do not get tired of that clip.
And I didn't even get the stream elements pulled up this morning. She says you can talk about what you want. It's called freedom of speech. Thank you so very much, Lady Miss.
But freedom of speech is problematic.
Joseph Petrick, I hate conflict, and despite that, I'm attacked for humor on Facebook. I'm getting tired of snowflakes who do not understand humor or sarcasm. Joseph, I'm right there with you. I know people have said some unchoice words to me on Twitter. They can say whatever they want to. It's fine. They can try and get my Patreon taken down. That's fine. When I say, guys, that you are keeping the lights on here, you are. Literally, you are. I don't go out and do anything.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, Lethal Lightning, brother, thank you so much, Lethal Lightning, $1.99. Thank you, brother. Do you want to do it with me again?
Yep.
Let's do it. Score!
There it is! Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill.
And he doesn't say anything, but thank you so much, Lethal, for the $1.99. Thank you, brother. Like I was saying, every penny goes to keeping the lights on, guys. I will figure out what's going on with the Patreon. If they decide they've got everything on hold, I can't make any kind of deposit. They're going to hold everything until they decide whatever it is they're going to decide. But just know that I can take care of that. I can figure that out. And Anonymous and Anonymous. Anonymous just tipped $4.99 and Anonymous just tipped $1. Thank you guys so very much. Let's do it again, brother. Score!
There it is! Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill.
And I'm going to do it again for Anonymous. Score!
There it is! Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill.
And thank you guys so much. Anonymous says nothing. However, Anani Moose says we will always be here and stand by your side through this and whatever else they try and throw at you. We stand with Loki. Well, I stand with you guys, and I will stand with you guys through everything. I was doing that before we did the tip jar. I was doing that before we did the Patreon. I will keep doing that no matter what they try and throw, no matter what they try and shut down here. We will keep on fighting, and we will not stop. They can hold this review. From my understanding, they can hold this review for up to 90 days. That's fine. I will survive. You know, I was surviving before this. I will survive after this. I will survive during this, and we will be stronger. We will come out stronger. If they decide to shut it down, we will figure out another way. Lethal Lightning. Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't want that to be anonymous. That was me. Thank you, Lethal. Thank you so very much, brother.
And I'm guessing there it is.
And I'm guessing there it is. So let's give it to him again. Score!
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Lethal, was there anything you wanted to say? If there's anything you wanted to say, brother, throw it out there in chat, man. I will read it out. Thank you guys so very much. Do I depend on the patron? Yes, I do. But I will make it. I will make it. We will make it. The patron pays for StreamYards. The patron pays for my internet. The patron, part of the patron pays for my damn electric bill. But I have got that taken care of. I am not here asking y'all for anything. I will never ever ask for that ever. Lady Mist, someone apparently flagged me on Patreon from the way I understand it. They did the same thing to Sargon of Akkad. They did the same thing from Jeremy at the Quartering. I do not know why they are trying to come after me, you know, but they are. And I'm gonna fight it with everything I've got. Dave G Sound just tipped a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Dave G. Score!
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Dave G says, F that shit. We're with you, Loki. Thank you so much, Dave G. You know what? I'll just say it. He said, fuck that. I'll just say it. I'm going to say that. F that. And we do not kneel with a $36 tip. Thank you so very much. We do not kneel. And a very big score.
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And we do not kneel says we hashtag we stand with Loki. Thank you so very much. We do not kneel. And there's another one from Bird of Prey 5. Bird, thank you so very much. We are scoring the hell out of this. Score!
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Bird of Prey 5 says, frack Patreon. I went right to subscribe star when I started monetizing. Dude, that is what I'm probably going to do. There was no warning. There was no email. There was no letter. There was no anything. They just did it. They just did it. There was no, here, this is why we're doing this. I've had to reach out to them to try and find out why the hell they're doing this. They just put me on hold and didn't even notify me. I have had no emails. I have had no responses to my emails yet. I have been checking. No response to my messages to them. They just did it. So, I will, Bird. I will. I mean, It shows it went through. Let me refresh. No, it shows it went through. And anonymous with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so very much, Anonymous. Skull!
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill.
And Anonymous, Anonymous, brother, I love this. We are done falling back. The line must be drawn here. This far, no further. Thank you so very much.
I miss when Picard actually mattered.
Oh, no shit. What is happening to any donations that have been made but not passed on to you? They are on hold right now. I believe someone made a late payment last month, and that's been sitting there. I have not drawn that out. It was a $10 and change payment that's just sitting there, and that will sit there until they decide what they are going to do with me. On the 1st, when the Patreon goes through, that money will sit there until they decide what to do. As far as my understanding goes, if they decide to shut it down, then all that money will be refunded. Any money that is in there will be refunded to anyone that has been donating. And I feel really bad this morning, guys, because Josh came on here and we were going to do a very, very very good. And Balder Odinson just tipped $20. Thank you so very much, Balder. And one big ass skull.
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill.
And Balder says, "For my southern brother who will not kneel, we stand with you." Saint, thank you so very, very much, Balder. And there is another one from the Stars of Nor. Thank you so very much, Stars of Nor. And Skull!
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill.
Never tired, never silent, and never kneel. Thank you so very much, Stars. Thank you so very much. Captain Trek is asking, do you have a YouTube page, Josh?
Not yet. Still doing some artwork. This is kind of a preview of what my avatar will be. You know, the shading isn't done. There's still some detailing that needs to be done as well. But this is just kind of a preview. But I'm planning on doing some recording for it this week.
I can't wait to see that. Do you need an intro?
I would very much like one, yes.
Okay. I will message you on Discord and get an idea. Just kind of give me an idea of what you want. Give me an idea of, like what type of music and what type of like imagery you want, if you want anything from anything specific, and we will get you sorted out, brother.
Okay.
Be honored to make you your first intro. That's like my bread and butter, man. I'm like warming up the hands. I'm like, I get to video edit.
All right. Yeah. I'll send you some ideas.
Thank you. And yeah, at the end of this show this morning, I do have a new outro. I do have an outro ready for everyone. Dave Bob, what is up, brother? What's up, Chuck? Oh, just kicking the can, brother. Kicking the can down the street. But I don't want anybody to worry. I really don't. And thank you so much, guys. I did not get on here to ask for anything. I just get on down here to let you guys know, to talk about this and let you guys know that it's on, that they've got me on hold and they are reviewing everything. And this is the same trust and safety shit that they threw at Sargon and at Jeremy at the Quartering and some other YouTubers that speak their opinions, that speak their minds. These are people. I love Jeremy at the Quartering. I think Jeremy at the Quartering is a great guy, even though I'm like, holy shit, dude, this is like your 8th video today. I absolutely love the guy. What happened to him in that bar was complete bullshit.
Oh yeah.
When he got attacked, yeah, that was some absolute horse shit. Captain Shrek. We are doing what is right, so shut up about it. Oh shit. Thank you, Cap. Thank you, all of you.
But yeah, I told you, before we went live that I'm hoping that Patreon will just simply look at it and go, okay, this is a troll, and they'll reinstate everything back to normal.
I hope so. I really do. I really hope so, because I'd love the community building. That's something I've always been very excited about. And Ryan Johnson, dude, it's like the Skull Show. I invited you on the Skull Show. You've got to come back on, Josh.
Oh sure,
come back on another time. Thank you so very much. Not Ryan Johnson and Skull.
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And not Ryan Johnson says, I stand with Loki, so say we all. And you sent another one. Dude, did you mean to send that? Did you mean to send 2? Did I? 1, 2. Shows you sent 2. All right, brother. Well, you sent 2. Skull!
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Thank you so much. And you don't say anything in your second message. Thank you, not Ryan Johnson. And Sit Room says, I sent them a message telling them I'm reviewing them. If they cancel you, I'm canceling them.
Well said.
Thank you so very much, Sit Room. Okay, I will check it. I will check it, brother. Skull Squared. Yeah, Mark. I will check it. I don't know what is going on this morning. Why it's saying that. But I will check it right now. Give me just a second. Maybe they're reviewing that too. Wouldn't that be interesting? No, it shows it in there twice, dude. Do you want me to, if you want me to pop one of them back out or refund one, let me know, brother. Let me know. It shows it in there twice. Both on the same minute.
Yeah, that sounds like there's might be a glitch going on or something.
Yeah, if it says it didn't go through, it went through. Double skull. Dude, double skull. I've never done a double skull. Let's do a double skull. Double skull!
Double skull!
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Thank you so very much, brother. Thank you. And Purple Valkyrie with a $4.99 tip. Thank you so very much. I told y'all you don't need to be doing that. Skull!
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Purple Valkyrie says, we do not kneel. We stand with Loki. Thank you guys so very much. Seriously, they know not to do that. And they just do it anyway. Oh, I will read out any message y'all send me. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Purple.
Robert Pearson.
Yeah, Loki's buying the first round later. Oh, Lord. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys didn't have to do this, and I appreciate it. Thank you. I wasn't asking for anything. I was just letting y'all know because you guys have a right to know. You were backing me through them, and
that's all they need to be. They just need to be the distributor of the money, and they take their cut, and that's all they need to be. But they want to gatekeep, and that's not acceptable.
No, and they want to. I've gotten some messages from them about, we support this and we support that, and I don't comment about that. I've liked using them since I started using them, and I'm hoping they get their shit together and they see that all Loki's doing is going on in the mornings and talking about what is going on in our culture, in our comics, in our movies, in our TV, in our games.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dag Outlaw says, "This is what's known as circling the wagons. We have each other's backs."
Amen.
Thank you. And Starry says, "Loki, stop protesting." Thank you, Starry. Skull getting carpal tunnel from typing school. Hail to the citizens of Loki's Valhalla. Hail to you, saucy wench. You are a citizen of Valhalla, saucy wench. Each and every one of you are. And I think,
if you ever get memberships, you need to have like a skull emoji.
yes. Yes.
Just that way people can just stop typing it.
Yeah, and just like waving on a flag or something. Like waving on a flag. Yeah, F that. Darth Haster says F that. Brother, I am so this was not the show I planned on having with Josh this morning. I wanted to keep it very light and very funny and like, oh my god, do voices and stuff, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. And guys, thank you. Thank you. This was not good news for me. This kept me up. This kept me up last night. I was pretty like, well, shit. Dave G Sound, yes, I did. Yes, I did, Dave G. I did get your $4.99. I'm like reloading it here just in case. I got your $4.99. Yes, I got your $4.99. So thank you. Thank you very much, Dave. Yes, Captain Shrek. Yes, guys, everyone out there, thank you. Thank you very much. I doth stop protesting. But thank you. Thank you, because that hurt. It did, 3 or 4 days from the first. That hurt.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be fine, Valhalla. The lights will stay on. The shows will.
And I have to say this: if Patreon takes that money and it doesn't give it to you, I'm going to be really upset.
Yeah. As far as my understanding goes, it will be refunded. But if they take it, and yeah, I would be, guys. No, that's complete horseshit. That is complete horseshit. If that happens, I am under the impression that is not what will happen. Reading through their terms and conditions and rules and whatnot, if something's on hold like that, then once the payment goes through, if I do not release that money to my account, then it gets refunded. So let's wait and see what happens, Darth. I have done nothing wrong. That's why I'm being very careful about this, because I have done nothing wrong. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong on YouTube. I have done nothing wrong on Patreon. Everything on Patreon is clean. It's all updates on what we're doing. And
I was gonna say you're rarely on Patreon. You it's pretty much just updates of like, hey, we're having a Discord meeting, and that's it.
yeah, I'm usually on Discord. The Patreon is, guys, when I set a lot of this up, I did not want you spending money for me and not getting something in return. I wanted you to get something in return, whether that be a coffee mug, whether that be a t-shirt, whether that be a hoodie, whether that be something. I wanted to make sure that when you spent something on Mornings of Mischief, you got something. So the patron gifts, the birthdays, the Discord, the tutorial videos in Discord, the commentaries, even though I've only done one commentary. I really wanted you guys to get something. And Anonymous just tipped $1. Thank you so very much, Anonymous. And Skull!
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Anonymous says, brisk, brave, brigadiers, brandish broad, bright blades, blunderbusses and bludgeons, balancing them on their burden-breaking backs, yet they stand ready to battle and beside Loki. Well, you said you'd read out anything, hashtag we stand with Loki. And I did successfully, I might add. Brisk, brave, brigadiers, brandish, broad, bright blades, blunderbusses, and bludgeons, balancing them on their burden-breaking backs, yet they stand ready to battle and beside Loki. Yes, I did do it.
That is impressive.
I love shit like that, and I love V for Vendetta too. Absolutely love that.
They are roasting me in the chat, by the way.
Well, we got another skull, so let's do it again, brother. Skull!
There it is. It's you. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And Lady Mist, I love this. I absolutely love this. This trolling stuff is getting out of hand. Off with their heads. Damn straight, wow. Lady Mist.
Nice. Damn
straight. Absolutely agree with you 100%. They can have a problem with me. That's just fine. They can have a problem with what I say. That's just fine. If they want to try and cancel me, they're going to have to do a lot more than this. And they're going to have to try a lot harder than this because we will not kneel. I will never kneel to SJW scare tactics and threats and lies and them trying to throw me under the bus like I'm an IST or I'm an OB or I'm a Yahtzee. No, it's not going to happen. We've taken this shit too long. Mm-hmm. We have taken all of this shit too long. And what they really hurt, guys, this morning is you getting to hear from a really funny guy, Josh, because this has been the main topic. I wanted to have a really fun conversation with Josh and laugh my ass off this morning. I was really looking forward to this all weekend because I know he's funny.
I need to speak to Patreon's manager. Like, oh my God.
Like, oh my God, I want 2 Patreon tacos from Loki's Mornings of Mischief. We could even throw Elmo and the Cookie Monster. Cookies! Nom, 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 nom. Blame evil Josh from Mark the Infinite Tired. Blame evil Josh. Or we could have got count 1, 2, 3 Joshes. I'm like so sure.
Like, oh my God. Like, I was like totally like having like a coffee, and then suddenly it just became like not coffee anymore. It just became bland, and like I couldn't put it on my Instagram photo. Like, oh my God.
Like totally, like all those people over there, and what do they call it? Bilhala. Oh my god, they like throw a bonfire every night and burn that shit down. It's like scary and stuff. I think they're wolves. That's like the stupidest shit. Ree, yes, Marie. I love that when you and Mark start doing it. Ree. Oh shit.
Oh my god, I can't even. I don't even know what that means. I'm too old to understand what I can't even means. I don't know.
Oh, I'm too old to begin to understand the minds of millennials.
And I am a millennial. I'm on the older side.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's
What?
like, people like, just 10 years younger than me. We're in the same generation, and it's like we grew up in completely different worlds. It's like you're insane.
Does. That's what they don't understand is everybody does. Everybody grows up in a different place. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter what generation you come from. Usually, all it is a product of too many dumbasses, and that just means that people like you, people like Eris of Chaos, are all that much smarter because you're millennials, but you're not like, we're not doing this shit. We're not listening to this shit.
Nope.
There are Gen Xers that are complete fucking morons. It's in every generation there will be a group of complete and total morons. It's just how loud can they get? And now, guys, we are getting louder. We are getting louder than they are. These tacos taste too conservative. Oh my god.
Brilliant.
Oh my god, Brian. I cannot believe you got conservative tacos. You can't be in the group anymore. Go sit over there.
This recipe was once eaten by a German person, and we all know how German people are. Oh my god.
I know. It's like totally like, yeah, it's ist. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah, like for sure. And welcome, Loriana Creole. Like totally, girl. How are you?
Like, hey girl, oh my god, I'm so glad that you're here now.
We need to get coffee and talk.
I desperately need my soy.
Oh shit. It's been one hell of a morning, Lorena Creole, and it was one hell of a night. I don't think I got to sleep till after 2. I was just laying there and I was like, dude, this is so screwed up. They won't email me back. They won't message me back. They won't explain if I've done something. Usually when something like that happens, it's like, boom, hey, you know what? We shut your shit off because of this reason. Or, hey, we're going to need some more information just to check and make sure you are you. But instead of that, it's like, no, let's just freak him out and shut his fucking Patreon off and make him wonder what happened. They've got my email. They've got my damn phone number. It's absolutely stupid. Like, did you hear what happened at 31 Flavors last night? Oh, no, man. We were at the Circle K. Things are afoot at the Circle K. Oh my God. Why did my parents never teach me to cope with stress? Reality is so unfair. Go ahead.
I have a problem with people who expect me to adult because that was not part of the job description when I was born. No one asked my permission for that. So that's like totally problematic to be adulting. Oh my God.
Who remembers when the Barbie doll came out? That was like, oh my God, math is hard. And they literally pulled it. off the shelves because it was like, that's only going to make our girls dumb, right? Now that dog could come out and they would like, oh my God, I've got to get that because that was so me. Math is like hard and stuff. And it would be perfectly all right. You know,
I mean, it's sad when SNL sketches from like 15 years ago are becoming reality.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's happening. That is exactly, dude. I never even thought about that.
I mean, I remember years ago, The Daily Show did a joke sketch where, they had Cookie Monster was being problematic because he was endorsing cookies, and kids love cookies, and that's clearly a problem. And it was all, for comedy. And 15 years later, they cancel it.
Crimson Mist storyline, Loki. You're starting to sound like my daughter. Then we are being successful. We are a successful show. Oh shit! Morning, Pickles. Good morning, Pickles. How are you doing? Art imitating life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't think that human beings could not sink to that. And then, they pulled an Ian Malcolm and life finds a way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember a coworker of mine a couple years ago told me one of the best life lessons he ever learned was the moment you make something idiot proof, they make better idiots.
Yeah. And right now they're like lemmings, dude.
Yep.
One of them goes off a cliff, they all go off right behind him. I could never understand that game. I couldn't. I remember playing Lemmings when I was a kid, and I was like, okay, what the hell is the point of this? They all follow the same guy. And I remember my dad, that's because they're sheep. And I'm like, sheep? He goes, yeah, they all follow behind each other going, ah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, what the hell's fun in that? He goes, I don't know. I don't know why you wanted to rent it. I was like, because everybody said it was cool. It's Lemmings. And he goes, yeah, but Lemmings just, if one jumps off a cliff, they all follow behind him. And I'm like, well, that's not very fun. Apparently, I was wrong. They should have made that game now. They'd make a killing.
Yep.
And where did it go? Too many stupid people, not enough common sense.
Yep.
Right, Ramley. That is absolutely right, brother.
Oh, Captain Trek, common sense isn't common.
Yeah. Sense is not common. Yeah. Bird of Prey, I love the Lemmings games. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm surprised anybody even remembers that. I just remember the commercials. I played it for all of like 2 minutes and was like, nope, I'll move on to something else. That's just, I just didn't get it, dude. Okay, if one dies, they all die. Where's the sense in that? But they're lemmings. I just never got it. Ooh, Lady Q. Lady Q, I love you. Darwin has the cure for stupidity. He does indeed.
What was it? What was his name? Oh, I'm drawing a blank on the comedian's name. I shouldn't be.
It's too early in the morning. That's what I always say.
Yeah. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. He was in Bill and Ted.
George Carlin.
Thank you. Yes, George Carlin. Oh my God, total mind fart. Anyway, I loved what he once said. We should just remove all safety labels and just let nature go about its way.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I wonder if I ever heard that. I was like, yeah, that's funny. Just remove all the safety labels. They'll just do it to themselves. They'll just do it to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Natural selection.
Yep.
Life finds a way. Well, good luck. I hope so. Yes, starry-eyed girl. That's why I say the worm has turned and is packing an Uzi. Yes, worms. We pride ourselves on common sense of humor, and dollars and cents. Well, they're not being very smart then, because their comics are burning around them. It's what me and Josh were going to talk about today, was comics and the way they're treating the comic industry. And
Yeah, I had a bunch of comics to show off just to say, this is what I'm getting now. I'm not getting anything current.
no, and the current stuff I am getting is from indies.
Yep.
It's all from indies. Me and Mike were looking at the Expendables, getting the Expendables book. There is another one, man. I just sent it to him the other night. I know this guy sent me a message and asked me to look at his campaign, and I really, really dug it. It is like Mortal Kombat meets. It's called the Elysian Fields, and I'm giving Ancient Gods Mortal Kombat comic. So they get together, and the ancient gods get together, and they have like a death match. So it's like death match, Mortal Kombat, and ancient Greece.
Nice.
All rolled into one. And it is done by Michael Oden. So
interesting. Yeah, I am currently writing a comic, and I have another project that I'm kind of developing. It's on the back burner, but it's basically doing Greek mythology in a science fiction universe.
Oh, I love that idea. I absolutely love that idea. And Captain Trick says maybe need to do the show. If I can work it out, Josh hopefully will be back to work next Monday.
I'm hoping.
But if you're not, you're more than welcome to come on next Monday.
Sure. Yeah. If I'm still quarantined, I'll be happy to come back on.
I know we've got I've got someone coming on tomorrow. I've got someone coming on Wednesday. Me and Cap are doing our Farscape review on Thursday, and you're going to be on the Valkyrie show on Friday.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. But yeah, I would love to have you. If you are available next Monday, I would love to have you back on next Monday.
Sure.
That would be absolutely awesome. Guys, we have one
real quick, very shameless plug here.
Yes.
My sister has a blog, and trying to
throw it in private chat, and I can link it out, because you're not a wrench. So anything with .coms or anything like that's going to get thrown back.
So you're not able to share it?
Where'd you throw it at?
I just started sharing.
Oh, yes. I didn't know you were going to do it like that. Yes, guys, check it out. Check it out on screen if you can check it out. And you can scroll through that while we're looking at it.
Yep. Odd Librarian out. My sister is a librarian. She does reviews of books, and she has started doing some audio recordings, which it's like, hey, that's what I was going to do. Stealing my thunder here. But yeah, and she also does a few things like, why do Trekkers hate Star Trek Discovery? And she gives her thoughts on why Trekkies do not like the new stuff.
Yeah, I thought you were going to throw a link out. And I was like, yeah, YouTube won't let you because you're not a wrench. But no, this is better. Why Trekkers hate Star Trek Discovery has had a mixed reaction from audiences, but why? Why does a show like Discovery get so much hate? An Axonar. Nice.
And she uses a lot of gifs and stuff. Like, I mean, who doesn't want to see Wesley get slapped?
Yes. Whack. Shut up, Wesley. Shut up, Wesley.
So if you guys want to check her out, it's right there at oddlibrarianout.com.
And Derek McManus says you have a sister. Perhaps she will turn to the ducks. Oh, shit. Lori Roberts. Derek! Oh, Josh is already evil.
That's
Derek.
true.
Yes.
It's true.
Well, hell yeah, dude. Do you have a link to that you can throw me?
Oh, sure.
Throw me a link. That way I can throw the link out. That's why it's easier to find it. And if you don't just link it in private chat, I can throw it out into the community chat.
And okay, sending you that link.
Awesome. Copy. And there you guys go. There you go, guys. oddlibrarianout.com. Awesome. Thank you, brother, for sharing that. Thank you.
Yep.
Well, guys, we've got
so much smarter than I am. Which, I mean, that's not hard to accomplish, but
oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Once you said you were a millennial, I was like, oh my God, and he's intelligent too. That's wow.
Because I was born in the early 80s. So I'm like
shit.
Right when Gen X ended and millennials started. I'm right there.
Yes, I got in just under the line. I was 79. So I was like,
yeah, I'm 84.
Made it. All right, guys. We've got the Valkyries coming up in just a little over an hour. Thank you all so very much for being here. And guys, stick around to check out the very new outro that we got going. We got some new music and we got some new people signed up. And I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys so very much for being here. Thank you, Josh, for taking
no problem
this morning. And we will catch you all on the next Mornings of Mischief. Everyone take care.
Later, guys.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.